Hey crafters, it's Jen Evers with Quality Crafts, and I'm back with some of the white paper. Now, I had just finished showing you in fast forward how I pressed this out using the same setup that I have underneath here. And it's on this, I think they pronounce it couche sheet. It looks like the word couch. Anyway, some of the water is coming through that side, but this is paper specially made to use the transfer of homemade paper like this. So anyway, that's what I did. I'm going to do the same thing with the white, only I'm going to add glitter and some other things to this paper so that it'll have a different kind of a look. So I'm not really sure what I want to add, but I think this would be kind of fun. It's called Sugar Cube by Martha Stewart. So I'm going to tap in some of that. And we'll stir it up and see if we want to add more. Yeah, I think maybe a little bit more of that. That's really pretty. It's hard to tell if the camera's picking that up, but this one's iridescent, really sparkly. Pastel kind of colors, pink and green and blue. Got some of that in there. And then I think I want to add, how about some blue? I've got this stuff in almost every color of the rainbow, but this blue stuff is really pretty. It's hard to get open though, man. Holy cow, this one must still be taped shut. I didn't think it was quite that new. There we go. So it has the same look as the one I just put in, only it's more predominantly blue and purple. Not sure how well you can see that one either, but we'll blend some of that in there. And let's see what other color. How about a pink? Well, we already have pink in there. How about a purple? Got this purple. It's called Sugar Plum. None of it's very overpowering. It just kind of disappears into the mix. And you can also color this, but I don't really want to color it. I just want to have some of those fun colors kind of sparkling through. So that's as much as I'm going to put in there. And then I'm just going to dump it onto here, and hopefully all the water goes into the bowl below. You can hear it draining. I'm just going to try to flatten this out the best I can so it's relatively even and still stay within the confines of that bowl underneath. So these are the same steps I followed for the other one that I did in quick motion without voice, but I thought maybe you'd want one that's a little bit more slowed down that you can watch what's happening. So the next thing I did to squeeze out more of the water, because it sticks to your hands and it sticks to other stuff too, and I don't want it to keep coming up and ripping, was I used just a flour sack towel. So I'm going to do that same thing here, keeping it right over the top of that bowl and pushing quite hard. You can even see the water coming up through. You could definitely do this in your kitchen. I prefer to do it in my craft room because the setup that I have my camera is above where I'm working. So you can see things a lot more clearly. It just works out really well for me this way. That purple is really coming through. I have to keep that in mind for next time in case I don't want it to look really purpley, but purple is a good color to use in purple and blue actually. Looks really cool for non-traditional Christmas colors on Christmas cards and stuff, which is something, and possibly Halloween, which is something I could use this for. Okay. Now there's not much water coming through and it's really quite stuck to this, so I'm going to use one of the, I guess they call it a couch sheet, who knows, couch sheet, that's what it looks like, and just put it on there and flip this guy over. Move my bowl out of the way and then try to get this to come off of the screen. There we go. This one is a bit thicker than the other one, so it's going to take some time to dry. But as you can see, the purple really came out predominantly. I think if I move it around, you can see how incredibly sparkly this is. So I think these will make two really nice pieces of paper. I will let these dry and then I will come back and we'll see what we can do with them.